For centuries, the Galactic Council puzzled over one of the greatest mysteries in the known universe, Earth. Officially, Earth was registered as a Class 15 death world, the highest classification for lethality. Death worlds were terrifying places, worlds with hostile ecosystems, poisonous atmospheres, or predators capable of devouring entire settlements. Civilizations avoided them like plagues. And yet, Earth stood apart. It wasn't simply that humans had survived their planet. They had thrived. Cities of steel and glass pierced the skies, starships leapt into the void, and somehow, against all odds, humans spread across the stars as if they were born to it. The Council needed answers. And so, the Xenobiology Directorate dispatched its finest researcher, Scholar Valen of the Threxan Collective. Arrival on the Blue World. Valen's shuttle pierced through Earth's atmosphere, rattling against turbulent winds. He had studied Class 15 turbulence before, but Earth's weather was something else entirely, unpredictable, chaotic, even violent. In mere minutes, he saw thunder crack across the sky while sunlight still blazed on the horizon. Curious, Valen muttered, adjusting his recorder. The climate appears to shift without pattern. A habitat this unstable should be uninhabitable. Yet the humans had carved out civilizations in every corner, frozen poles, burning deserts, steaming jungles. Valen made his way to a city humans called New York. His first steps onto the surface were greeted not by predators or toxins, but by noise. Endless, overwhelming noise. Vehicles roared, machines screamed, people shouted into small devices clutched to their ears. He quickly realized this was not chaos to them. This was normal. Interview with a human. At a designated meeting place, a cafe where boiling liquid was consumed casually as a refreshment, Valen interviewed his human subject, Dr. Elena Carter. You wish to know why Earth is worse than a death world? She asked with a wry smile. Precisely, Valen answered, antennae twitching. Your environment appears hostile beyond survivability. Yet you prosper. How? Elena leaned forward. Because you're asking the wrong question. Earth isn't just hostile. It's relentlessly unfair. Valen blinked. Unfair? On other death worlds, she explained. The danger is consistent. Poison in the air, razor beasts in the forest, predictable threats. You adapt or you die. But Earth? Earth doesn't play fair. Our predators adapt faster than prey. Our prey resists hunters. Diseases mutate endlessly. The ground quakes, mountains erupt, oceans rise. Even the weather itself wages war on us. We don't just fight one enemy. We fight all of them at once. Valen's mandibles clicked nervously. And yet you endure. Not just endure, Elena corrected. We grew strong because of it. On Earth, survival isn't guaranteed. It's wrestled from the jaws of extinction every single day. That's why we left our world and came to the stars. We carry Earth with us. Its cruelty forged us. The terrifying evidence. Valen's research deepened. He visited regions humans called Australia and Siberia. Each seemed to mock natural law. In Australia, venomous creatures lurked in every crevice, some so toxic they could kill with a single sting. And yet humans swam, surfed, and sunbathed casually as if nothing threatened them. In Siberia, Valen expected death from the cold. Instead, he found entire cities functioning at temperatures that would freeze a Threxan's blood solid. Humans bundled themselves in animal furs, or, astonishingly, thin fabric, and went about their day with a hot drink in hand. When Valen examined human history, the truth became undeniable. Empires had risen and fallen not because of alien invaders, but because Earth itself had reshaped the battlefield. Famines, plagues, volcanic winters. And humans, impossibly, adapted again and again. It wasn't just survival. It was defiance. The revelation. Valen presented his findings at the Galactic Council. The chamber was silent as his report unfolded. "My esteemed colleagues," Valen began, voice trembling with awe, "our classification of Earth as a Class 15 death world is insufficient. It is something far more dangerous." The delegates leaned forward. The representative from the Kresh Dominion flicked her scales in disbelief. "More dangerous than a death world? Explain." Valen activated his holodisplay. Images of Earth's disasters appeared, towering hurricanes, lightning storms cracking continents, volcanic eruptions darkening skies. "A death world," he explained, "is lethal because of static, predictable dangers. Earth is not static. It is adaptive. Its threats evolve. Its disasters never repeat the same way. The planet itself behaves like a cunning predator, testing its inhabitants relentlessly." Gasps filled the chamber. "And yet," Valen continued, "the humans did not merely endure this living crucible. They flourished. Where any other species would have gone extinct, they advanced. They took the endless hostility of their planet and forged it into resilience, innovation, and ruthlessness. Earth is not a death world. It is a challenge world. Its cruelty breeds not just survivors, but conquerors." The galaxy reacts. The council chamber erupted in panic. "If they can survive that," shrieked the Altran delegate, "what chance do we of resisting them if they turn their will upon us? They already colonize Class 10 worlds like vacation resorts," wailed another. "Even their leisure involves simulated combat and peril. Only the humans in attendance, small in number, outnumbered 1,000 to 1, remain calm." Dr. Elena Carter raised her hand. "You don't need to fear us," she said, voice steady. "We aren't here to dominate.